welcome to Round Robin. I'm your host, Robin McCormick with the City of Hampton, and today we're going to continue on some of our holiday-themed events that we have coming up. My guest is a Santa elf, Sara Hirschberg. Welcome, Sara.
Hi, how are you?
You are in the spirit, aren't you?
I am in the spirit a little bit early this year. I've got my Santa helper gear on, ready to kick off this holiday season.
And you are Santa's helper because you and the rest of your department, Parks and Rec, are helping to organize 3 holiday events.
That's correct, we do. We have our annual 3 holiday events this year again. We kick it off with our Santa's Attic Craft Show, which is going to be December the 11th and 12th, which is a Thursday and a Friday. And then we roll into Saturday night for our downtown Hampton parade at 7 p.m. And then the next following week, we have our Santa Claus. So we are super busy.
All right. Let's take each one of those. So the craft show is a little different because it's in City Hall, downstairs in the lobby.
That's correct. It's downstairs in the lobby. It's on Thursday, December the 11th, and then Friday, December the 12th. On Thursday, it's going to be noon to 5 p.m. Between 4 and 5, come on down. We're going to have apple cider and cookies. And Friday, it's from 10 to 5 p.m.
Now, it's very convenient for those of us who work in City Hall, but I think people don't understand this is really open to the public. It's a broader audience than that.
Yes, that's correct. We encourage the public to come. We encourage all of our city employees as well to come. We actually plan it on payday week, so we should be all good to go, right?
I never noticed that. That's so smart.
That's right. That Friday is always payday.
Okay.
Yes, so
that'll be good, and we'll see. I'm going to just, like last year there were wreaths and sort of ribbon crafts. There was a lot of fabric crafts. There were some ornaments. There were handmade dog treats. There was handmade paper one year. I mean, it varies a little bit.
It does vary. I have a huge stack of applications this year, which is really awesome. We have a selection committee that we actually let our employees in City Hall pick 32 to 34 vendors depending on their sizes. They range from candles to soaps to wreaths to homemade crafts to embroidery.
Always jewelry. You can always find some earrings, a lot of jewelry.
Good jewelry, vintage jewelry. We have a wide range, so.
Okay, so that sounds fun. And then the parade will be that Saturday. Boy, you guys are busy to do all that this weekend.
Yes, we just kick it down in the week. Our parade is that Saturday. It kicks off at 7 p.m. In downtown Hampton. Come out, bring a blanket, bring the kids, bring some treats. We'll have vendors there as well to purchase from, hot nuts. It'll be great. So hopefully we'll have really great weather this year.
Now, you guys have, that has just got this huge, super local feel. I know my Cub Scouts were in it a few years. it's a real conglomeration of local schools, local kids, local churches. It's real hometown kind of feel.
Yes, we have churches, we have funeral homes, we have Cub Scouts, we have Girl Scouts, we have dance teams, we have
marching bands.
Yes, we have a wide variety of different things. So it's very neat. It's very enjoyable. Let's just hope we have good weather this year.
I know last year was the first year it had to be canceled.
Yes.
It was such a bummer. This year you'll have pent-up excitement. People will be there.
Yes. It's definitely rain or shine, but last year there was lots of kind of flooding, so people were walking. It just wasn't.
It was just not a good situation. So people will be ready for that this year.
That's right.
Do you know if you have a lot of participants?
We do. All of our applications are due next week. We had our mandatory parade meeting last week. We got tons of people. We had same faces and some new faces. So that's good. I can't wait to see what people do with their floats. So.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Now, Santa Calls, this is unique. I have, not heard of anyone else doing this. It's kind of fun.
This is one of my favorite programs that we do in my department. We get applications from parents, and what happens is
grandparents,
grandparents, all kinds of, and big sisters, and they put and we encourage to make sure that they know that these are realistic items that these kids are going to be receiving. And we call, and we have a Santa, and we have a Santa's helper that connects the call to the North Pole. And it's just amazing to hear these kids when they hear, the elf on the phone connecting them to Santa. It truly gets me in the holiday season.
That's so sweet.
It is.
What a personal touch. Not very many cities can do that. And you do it with volunteers pretty much, right?
Yes, ma'am, we do. We normally have about 10 volunteers. So if anybody wants to volunteer, feel free to shoot us an email. I would love that. We provide food for them, and it's just wonderful. We have bells, and it's really nice. So.
That sounds great. And if I want to nominate a child in my family, how would I go about doing that?
You can find that application on our website, which is hampton.gov. You can go to Parks and Recreation. You can click Special Events and scroll all the way down to the bottom and download an application.
Okay.
If not, they can feel free to call me directly, and I'll be more than happy to send them an email in the mail or via email.
You're wonderful. Okay. Well, thank you, Sarah. I'm
Thank
looking
you, Robin.
forward to
I
it.
am as well.
You've gotten me in the spirit. I'm
Good,
ready
good,
now.
good. Now you need an outfit.
That's right. Next year, maybe.
Yes.
And thank you for watching. I hope you are ready for this year's holiday events, and you will. I know there's a lot, so pick and choose which ones are of the most interest to you. I'll see you there. Thank you.